Hey guys, what's up? Chaud the Gamer here, and I am back with the last trial deck that I got from the gift exchange from my older sister. Yep, that's right. She got me the Ahsha trial deck from the V-Series. This is amazing because this is the deck I have wanted to own for a long time. Since I saw her in the V-Series announced. Could never get hold of her, and my sister surprised me with this. Yeah, thanks again, sis. I really appreciate it. And before I open it, Ahsha is based on the Neo-Nectar clan, for those who don't know. And her deck is based on Flower Maidens, which in V-Series we now have plant tokens, which I'll be showing you in a little bit. Oh, hold on. Forgot to open the one side. Hold on. Please bear with me. That's opening videos for you. I get so excited to open them. I'm like, oh no, I almost ripped the box. That would be horrible. I know there's a little tear here, but that's how she ordered it in, so that's how it came, so not our bad. Okay, let's see. A lot of people use knives opens, but there we go. Now to set Ahsha free. Hey on Ahsha, I'll get you out of there. Alright, I'm getting you out of there, Ahsha. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, here's the trial deck, and here's the first guide for Ahsha, giving you tips on how to play Ahsha, which I already really know how to play her, so. And here's the playmat. and what's great about this Ahsha deck is the V-Series, it plays a lot differently than some of the others. Oh, and this one has the double-sided Force and Force 2 as well. That's pretty nice. I didn't know they were double-sided. Of course, didn't know this, so I think that's pretty cool. That way I'm like, I want to go Force 1. Nah, dude, I want to go Force 2. Okay, I'll explain something first. Force 1, you put it under the Vanguard Rearguard circle, and it gives the Vanguard Rearguard 10,000 plus more power. Force 2, however, put it on Vanguard Rearguard circle, and it gains an extra critical. But here's the thing. You can't stack the Force 2s under the Vanguard Rearguard circle. So, you have to, like, let's say you have Ahsha, you put one in the Vanguard, one in the Rearguard over here, so they both gain an extra critical. Yeah, just so you know. I'll make a video about that later. But anyway, on to the trial deck. Put the Force marks over here. And here is the lovely Ahsha herself, aka my favorite lady in card games and anime. She's amazing. Her lore is awesome. And yes, if you're all wondering, I am going to do videos about the Vanguard lores for the units. That way you can all know their backstories. It's really cool to read. Very good read. I just have to find the lores again. Anyway, here's the head card. Ranunculus Flower Maiden Ahsha. And I absolutely love her. I love her so much. She's amazing. She's always been a really strong deck. And here's the grade 2 that originally used to be a 10k beater, like Live Out was for Royal Paladin, Blossoming Maiden Sella. Yeah, she used to be a 10k beater, now has a skill. And the same thing with Budding Maiden Diane, who also, fun fact, was an 8k beater that was grade 1 back in the G era, which I thought was really neat. So they gave her skill too, as deserved. Okay, here's 3 more Ahshas. Fantastic. And if you're wondering, someday I will foil out Ahsha. I will. But I just wanted the trial deck first. Okay, here's the secondary grade 3 of the deck. Gentile Knight, Grivail. Very nice card. Nice looking. Let me put that under Ahsha because Ahsha takes priority. Here's 3 more Cellas. Here's 3 of the grade 2 10k beater. Candid Maiden Marlies. Aww. Maiden of Botfist. We have 2 of those. Very nice. 3 more Dianes. Okay, we have sorry, Maiden of Blue Lace. We have 3 Momosme Peach, I think it's pronounced. Oh, look how adorable that is. Look at that. Aww. We have, the perfect card of the deck. Emmy Mellow Melon. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. I like that. And here's a redo of a classic Neo Nectar Critical Trigger. Night Queen Musketeer Daniel. Awesome. Good old Chestnut Bullet. We have 3 draw triggers. Neighborly Knights Doris. And here's the perfect draw. Maiden of Blossom Rain, aka the original Neo Nectar Perfect Guard back in the old days. Used to be a grade 1, but they turned her into the perfect draw, which I thought was very fitting. Though it would be nice to see the other of the counter-charging ones become, like a Maiden of Passion Flower become a perfect draw with a counter-charging skill, but that's okay. This is great anyway. We have Fairy Light Dragon, which was Ahsha's original heal trigger. We have the Quick Shield, as you all know what it is. Up. Again. And here are the plant tokens. Look at those things. Aww. Look at that. Look, they're like little cherries. Look at that. Yeah, these are plant tokens which specializes for V-Series Neo Nectar. And it so happens this is one of the different variants of the plant tokens, which this is my favorite one. Because I'm like, aww. And here is the Ahsha's Flower Fairy token. This is actually a token too, which is very neat. But I will explain what this does later. We have another Treevale, another Marlies, another Maiden of Botfist, another Peach, another Melon, and here is the original starter, Spring Heralding Maiden Ozu, which was the OG one that was turned into the new starter, which also has the draw and quick shield effect. Very nice. I'll put her up here. Let me throw this down here real quick. Let me put all these under Sella. Let me put these under here, under Diane. Alright. We have the Daniel up there. We have Chestnut Bullet here. We have that there. Fairlight Dragon. And the foil we got was Maiden of Blue Lace. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, you get random foils in the Trodex. That's actually pretty nice. Very nice and foily. Very nice. Alright. And here's the order card, which is another Power Rise Elixir, which I think is really neat. Let me put that over here. Alright, let me just, get these together. Let me just get all the triggers, and here's Ozu. Like I said, she has the, draw effect when ridden, and the quick shield effect if your opponent is grade 1 or greater. So, very nice. We have 4 Daniel, 3 Chestnut Bullet, which is 7 criticals. We have Maiden of Blossom Rain, and 4 Doris, which means that there's 5 draw triggers and 4 heals. Very nice balance. I really like the Chaud decks. They do something different. It's really cool. Alright, let me organize these a little bit better. Sorry ahead of time. Okay, let me just this right. And the first grade one we're going to talk about is going to be Bunny Main Diane, that now has a skill, Auto Vanguard Rearguard Circle. When placed, discard a card from your hands, draw a card, and one of your grade 3 Vanguards gets a plus 5k until the end of the turn. Actually a very nice card, especially early game or late game when you have Ahsha down. Very nice. Maiden of Blue Lace. They only gave us 2 of this. And this is a nice skill. Listen to this. Act, which is a skill that you can play when you like on your turn. Act, once per turn. Soul Blast 1, call up to 1 plant token rearguard circle, and this unit gains power plus 5,000 until the end of the turn. Very nice. And the plant tokens are these little guys pretty much. Which I am going to be getting some more because this deck can produce plant tokens like crazy, and I want at least like 3, like a total of 3 or 4, maybe 5. So I'll get like 3 more. They're really cheap. I'll do that later on. But anyway, this Main of Blue Ace is actually a very nice card. Very good. Alright, here's the Peach. Mimosan Peach. Okay, when it boosts, if you have 5 or more units, Soul Blast 1, and this unit gains power plus 10,000 until the end of the turn. What's really good about this card is that... Oh, sorry that the cards keep going off screen. I apologize. Anyway, this means that this becomes an 18k booster. That's insane. And it can make some pretty big numbers in the game. And like I said, here's the grade 1 perfect guard. Mellow Melon. Yep. So that's all the grade 1s. Very nice, very nice. Love it. Oh, sorry. Not for the grade 2s, excuse me. Let me just sort this out real quick. Alright. The main grade 2 is for Blossomy Maiden Sella, and here's her skill. Continuous rearguard circle. If you have a unit with the same card name as your Vanguard on your rearguard circle, this unit cannot be retired by card effects, and it gains plus 5,000 power. So let's say you have another Sella. The Sella on the rearguard circle gains a skill and cannot be retired due to card effects. Very nice, especially against decks that are retire heavy, like Kagero or the retire and bind, aka Narukami, and other various decks that retire the cards. She is very good. And her axe skill is Vanguard Rearguard Circle. Counterblast 1 and call up to 2 plant tokens Rearguard Circle. And keep in mind, that's not a once per turn skill. She can use it twice if she wants to. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Here's the grade 2 10k beat stick. Candid Maiden Marlies. Very nice. And here's 3 Maiden of Botfist. Okay, auto, rearguard circle. When it attacks, if you have 5 or more units, this unit gains power plus 10,000 until the end of the turn. And what's scary about that, she goes up to 20,000 power. That is without boosting. Yeah, she is pretty insane. So let's just say you have the Melon out. That would be a whopping 38,000 power. And what's scary, you don't even need Ahsha to play this. Yeah, you can get some pretty big numbers. And here's the Power Rise Elixir card. Yeah, the Counter Blast 2, one of these gains plus 20,000 until end of turn. Like yada yada yada. That's really nice that she got that. Okay, and here are the grade 3s. Oh, let me get a drink real quick. I apologize. Remember, everybody, stay hydrated, especially when making videos and streams. Okay, anyway. Alright, the secondary grade 3 for Ahsha. Gentile Knight, Drivale or Orvale. Okay, this knight, this lady is amazing. Continuous Vanguard Rearguard Circle. During your turn, if you have a unit with the same card name as your Vanguard and your Rearguard Circle, this unit gets power plus 10,000. She goes up to... I'm sorry, I didn't have the card up. Okay, anyway, that means she goes up to 23,000 if you have a unit with the same name as your Vanguard Circle. That's pretty insane right there. Alright, and here is the main card herself, Ranunculus Flower Maiden Ahsha. And unlike the V series, when it's based on cloning, and the G series, Ahsha is purely based on the plant token mechanic, which I think is pretty neat. Only she plays a bit differently than the other plant token mechanics in Neo Nectar. Oh, excuse me. Alright, anyway. Auto, Vanguard Rearguard Circle. One place, Counterblast 1. Call up to 2 plant tokens to Rearguard Circle, and this unit gets power plus 10,000 until the end of the turn. Alright, act once per turn. Retire 3 Rearguards and call an Ahsha's Flower Fairy token Rearguard Circle. And... now we go into, the plant tokens, I already showed you that. But here, this is what makes the deck shine. Grade 0. This card represents an Ahsha's Flower Fairy token and cannot be put into a deck. In other words, this goes with the plant token deck pretty much. Continuous. This unit has the same card name as your Vanguard with Ahsha's unit card name. With Ahsha in its card name. Auto Rearguard Circle. When it attacks, choose one of your Vanguards with Ahsha in its card name, and until the end of that battle, increase or decrease this unit's power ends critical to match that unit's until the end of that battle. Okay, let me give you a little thing. The Force 2 won't really work with this, but let's just say you had Ahsha, right? And I'm doing it with this deck because of how much I love Ahsha. And you have a Force token on Ahsha, right? Force 2. She has 2 criticals. And let's just say that you got a really big power boost with, let's say, Diane. And you have a Flower Fairy token. Let me put this in perspective for you. Let's just say you do an attack and a perfect guard. And let's say you get 2 critical triggers. If you put all those effects and power onto Ahsha, the Flower Fairy token gains all that. So let's just say you do 2 critical triggers. Ahsha would be, with the plant token skill. With the 10,000 power, she'd be at 23. With the 2 triggers, she would be at a whopping 43,000 power for critical. When the Flower Fairy token attacks, this becomes 43,004 critical. Even if your opponent perfect guards Ahsha, this one's going to hit like a truck. Yeah. And that's just with Force 2. Force 1. He'll still be dealing with 3 critical, but they'll be dealing with a lot more power, you see. Then Ahsha be if Ahsha did that and got 43 2 criticals, she'd be, instead of that, she would be at 53,003 critical, and the Flower Fairy token would copy that. That is what makes this deck really crazy. Yeah, I'm just putting in perspective for all of you. That is what Ahsha in V-Series is capable of. And the deck came with 3. That's amazing. Even though you don't need 3, it's good to have them. Alright. Anyway, that is the Ahsha deck. The V-Series Chaud deck. And keep in mind, that's the trial deck. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the fairy tokens, I'm sorry. I forgot to put the plant tokens there. Here we go. So, overall, I love this Chaud deck. Well, I'm a little bit biased. I admit because Ahsha is my favorite. But I love how this deck plays. It's fun. It's simple for those just getting into Neonectar in V-Series. I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to try out Neonectar. And tell me what your favorite Neonectar deck is in the comments below. And tell me if you love Ahsha or what you think about her. I'm up for discussion, as I always am in my comment section. And I always reply to you guys. Unless YouTube, for some weird reason or another, just knocks out the comments. I don't know why. I just love talking to you guys. Oh, by the way, I'm getting ready to bump up my Discord server, so I will let you all know when my Discord server will be more public than anything. So that way, whoever loves Cardfight Vanguard, I will have a Cardfight Vanguard based Discord. Not sure when it'll be created. But, hey, that way you can all join. And another big thank you to my sister. Thank you very much for getting me this awesome Chaud deck. This has been Chaud the Gamer, saying God bless you all, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Later, everybody, and stand up the Vanguard.